Okay, number one, just a suggestion. When you start getting faster with this, if you find it easier to play while doing palm mutes, go ahead and do that. I think a lot of times, at least for me, stuff like this, if I palm mute it, I can actually keep things a bit cleaner, a bit more precise. So when I get to the faster speeds, I'll add in the palm mute so you can hear how it should go. All right, 60. Number one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 80. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So remember to keep that hand moving the entire time, even when you're not hitting anything. So every time you have that dotted 8th note, you'll hit the chord, miss 2 times, and then hit again. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 140. And keeping that hand moving the entire time. Yes, it does get pretty difficult. You're not going to get super fast. That's fine. We just want to focus on having control the whole time, and then hopefully over the next couple of weeks it just gets easier and easier to control. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 3. This one a little bit extra wacky as you get going higher and higher. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting to wonder, is that what I intended to write? Doesn't sound like it. Oh well, that's what we got. One of the chords, I should have done something else. Alright, whatever. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, played that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's what I intended to do. But I gotta go with what's on the screen because you've already had it for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. with this guy, you're basically, alright, so you're starting on the A string, so you're going to start that C chord, so right here. And then you use the Roman numerals to tell you where you're going to go next. Things to keep in mind. Like the first two progressions are going to be the easiest because you've got the 4, 5 back to the 4. And then here you get the 2, 3 back to the 2. But that doesn't happen again on any of the other progressions. Every number, it's always a different number. So the name of the string you start on is at the end of each line. It's like here, once you get to the end, just like the thing that you've been practicing, you're going to play your scale going from the root note up to the octave and then back down to the root note to finish it. So all the rest symbols are in here because you enter all your numbers and all the rhythm's already taken care of. For something like this, you want to keep in mind that you're doing this repeat here. You got the repeat symbols, and you're also going to be playing that scale starting in the same place you did here. So when you're going from one chord to the next, you got to think about how you're going to go from here back to the start. So you don't want to get too far away from the start. It's a common mistake. People just kind of keep traveling further and further one direction, and then by the time they get to the fourth chord, they're quite far away from the first one. So we want to think of it in terms of a circle. We're not just going chord to chord to chord. We got to come back around. So just fill it in the best you can. Put your cursor at the beginning of... Wait, you already know how to label stuff. That's right. Never mind. You already labeled a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Just whenever you get it filled out, send it over. I'll take a look at it as soon as I can. Probably going to be a little while. Yeah, if any questions come up, please let me know. And I will see you again in 2 weeks.